Are you lonely? I think a lot of adults are profoundly lonely, while technically having friends. And part of the confusion is that not all loneliness is the same. There's interpersonal loneliness, and there's existential loneliness. Interpersonal loneliness is more straightforward. It means you don't have enough connection, not enough closeness, not enough community, not enough emotionally nourishing interaction with other people. And modern life increasingly drives this. People are overworked, exhausted, moving constantly, living more individualistically. And technology and social media complicate this even further because people can now experience the illusion of connection without ever actually receiving the nourishment of connection. You can scroll for hours, sit in group chats, watch people's lives online, and message people constantly and still feel deeply disconnected. Because stimulation is not the same thing as connection. And one of the biggest things that improves interpersonal loneliness is becoming more intentional about bids for connection. A bid for connection is anytime someone reaches out to you, toward you, relationally. Inviting you somewhere, texting you, calling you, sending you a meme, trying to talk, or asking to spend time together. And what many people do not realize is that healthy relationships are often built through hundreds of these small moments of turning towards each other. So if someone makes a bid to connect with you and you genuinely value that relationship, you need to accept those bids more often than not. Technically like 86% of the time. Not every time, of course. People are busy and people get overwhelmed. But if you consistently reject bids for connection, relationships weaken. And this is important too. If someone makes a bid towards you and you reject it, the ball is now in your court. So you need to help carry the relationship forward. So instead of, I can't do that, it becomes, I can't tonight, but what about Friday? Because healthy relationships require mutual effort and mutual initiation. You cannot repeatedly reject connection while eventually creating disconnection. But existential loneliness is different. Existential loneliness is the loneliness in a crowd feeling. It's being surrounded by people while still not feeling deeply seen, understood, or emotionally known. And improving existential loneliness requires something deeper than simply spending more time around people. It requires showing up differently inside relationships. It requires vulnerability. It requires sharing your emotional truth instead of only presenting a socially acceptable version of yourself. And it also requires curiosity, like real curiosity. The kind of curiosity that